may or may not have forgotten that we had a show tonight. So we're live. Ron is on his way. I just sent him the link. I'm a little bit late. Holidays kind of screwed me up. Totally forgot we were doing this till about an hour ago, but we're going to preview Bengals Steelers coming up next on Cincy Unfiltered. I apologize to you, Ron, that said I had to go live, so I had to go live. I just sent you the link. I know you're on your way. Hand up. This is all on me.
Your boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go. Our boys are ready to go. Our boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered show. Let's go. Our boys are ready to go.
Made it.
No warm up. My bad, dude.
Made it. Let's tear this fucking Band-Aid off. What's up, man? We got game preview. It's Steelers.
Dude, I totally forgot we were doing this.
It's all right. Game preview. It's Pittsburgh week. Fuck the Steelers. How are we doing tonight, Drew, on this quickie, 25, 30-minute game preview show we're putting out?
You sound a little nasally.
I feel like absolute dog shit. I'm slamming the Dayquil, about to slam the NyQuil because ain't no way I'm missing this game Sunday, brother.
I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong with you. It's that fucking garbage plate.
Get out of here.
The garbage plate took you out, dude. You started flexing on the internet yesterday on Thanksgiving, and now the garbage plate is hitting you hard.
Hey, I'm doing another Thanksgiving tomorrow, watching your Michigan Wolverines take on the Buckeyes. Careful talking about the Buckeyes, though, on the internet, because those guys, I think they have guns. I think what they do is they wake up and they go, oh, it's Michigan week? Oh, it's Michigan week? What are you going to say about my Buckeyes? And they just hold a gun to their phone. This is not a gun YouTube. This is a gun accessory.
Some of the most toxic humans on the planet.
And they just like to stay mad. So, yes, they get mad. But I'm having another Thanksgiving tomorrow, so I'll throw another garbage plate picture on the internet.
This show's brought to you by Garage Beer.
Sure is.
We're going with the regular this time. BJ with the go Bucks. All right, BJ. All right. Fair enough. Michigan's playing with house money. They should get the shit kicked out of them tomorrow. But dude, if they win, I'm going to be the most toxic person that the internet has ever seen. Demon all the way home. But I don't expect them to win. I'm just going to be real with you. I don't. But, playing with house money. And you know what? I get to watch this game with my dad, who's definitely not going to text your dad tonight because he has no idea this is happening. Oh, shit. Let's go. What's up,
Matt?
Matt's on his way to Cincinnati dub on Sunday.
He sees it. Look at
this
that.
Wasn't planned. This wasn't a coordinated hat thing with the Cincy hat, but we're glad to see you here. Hopefully we can entertain you for a little bit. We're going to be on here for about a half hour or so.
Yeah, Matt. Love you, big dog. Love you tuning in, big dog.
Going to be cold down there Sunday. I got some cold gear on the way. No emojis. So the way that the game preview show is supposed to work, it is supposed to be for our YouTube members only live, and then the next day it hits the feed for everybody else. But apparently I have to wait on YouTube to mail me a letter with a PIN number on it. Yes. So I get a thing where it's like, hey, you have to verify this information for your account to continue to have memberships. I'm like, okay, cool. So I jump in there. I upload my driver's license. Hey, I'm me. They're like, we want to deposit an amount between 1 penny and 25 cents into your bank account for verification. I'm like, okay, cool. So they gave me 16 cents. So I had to log in there and confirm the amount and say it was 16 cents. And that's cool. And they're like, okay, on November 28th, so yesterday, we sent you a letter in the mail to your address, and we need the PIN number that's on that. Like, we're doing fucking snail mail now, you're a tech company.
They sent paper?
Apparently, I'm going to get a physical letter in the mail with a PIN number, and then hopefully our memberships will come back on. I did confirm for you members, you will no longer be charged until that is fixed. If there is any kind of refund, that refund will come out of our creator pool back to you. So we're not taking your money. this is my first time dealing with any of this. I don't know how any of this works. I didn't know I had to verify anything. And it baffles me that Google, a tech company, has to send me a snail mail letter that's definitely going to look like junk mail.
Yeah. Oh, and you're gonna throw it out, and we're gonna. Yeah, it's like,
no, I already told my wife. I was like, look, anything that looks like junk mail, don't throw it away. We got to go through it.
But they have 2-factor authentication for like everything.
Right here.
Just
do it
send
right
a
here.
pin. Just send a pin, Google, and let's get this thing started. I don't know. Whatever, dude.
Young Chicken Sandwich supposed to be at Longworth at 5 p.m. P Tents and Garage Beers. That's Keith. I can tell by the hair. Shout out Keith.
Yeah, too. Look
Shout
at
out
that.
Garage Beer. Shout out
That's
the Hooray
awesome.
Boys. Shout out Longworth. Shout out our season coming back. Shout out beating Pittsburgh. Shout out Michigan shocking the world. Me riding the high all the way to Paycor Stadium on Sunday, beating the hell out of Pittsburgh, and then just everybody on the internet blocking me.
Yeah. You're gonna lose followers if Michigan wins. You're gonna lose followers.
I do every time.
Yeah, so
I do every time. Shout out Nick.
Fun.
You guys could please hit the like button for us while you're on here. That would be awesome.
It's fun to watch this week as a Bearcat. Cause like my family are Buckeye fans, so I watch with them, my family, my wife's side of the family. But like I'm just like, drinking beer on the couch watching the game. And then just watching these two fan bases want to literally probably kill each other's eyes. Oh my god, yeah, it's insane as a third party to watch.
I got one today. It was like, you just became a Michigan fan in 2021. You fat fuck. I dropped a picture when I was like 12 with a Bengals hat and Michigan jacket on Christmas one day.
Yeah, I just responded, "You're a bitch" to the that guy. People like that suck. Okay.
I mean, congratulations if you beat a 5-loss Michigan team. Maybe you should try to beat us when we're good. Ryan Day is going to have a tough guy moment, probably. Like, look what I did to Indiana and Michigan with Davis Warren at quarterback. But it's not that show. It's not that show. I love you, Devin Ruck. I love you, BJ. I'm not going to do this with you guys today. Just know, if you follow me on Twitter and you're a Buckeye fan and you're watching, and Michigan shocks the world as 21-point dogs, you don't have to block me or unfollow me. Just give me a day or so. I'll get it out of my system. We'll be back on Sunday morning.
Give him a week. Yeah,
I mean, we'll be back on Sunday morning. I'm going to be all Bengals Steelers Sunday morning. And then, Monday, I'll probably get back to talking a little bit of my shit, but that's all right. So we're getting into the preview of this game. We are going to take a look first and foremost at the injury report that came out today, which is a little bit concerning.
Yeah.
So we've got Orlando Brown Jr. with a fibula questionable. Obviously, he hasn't played since the first game in Cleveland.
Scary. Fibula is scary, but questionable.
Charlie Jones, doubtful, so he's probably not going to be there. Sheldon Rankins still out with an illness, which is weird because he got sick like the day of the Chargers game. There's been a bye week, so we're 2 weeks out. He's still sick. What the fuck?
Has he been here all season? Has he been here all season, or has he been sick all season? Moving on. I don't know.
Kind Logan Wilson. Impact either way.
Yeah, is that right? Logan Wilson, knee questionable. Now that stinks.
That is concerning. He didn't practice all week.
Yeah, we've done a few games without Orlando Brown Jr., Charlie Jones. Those receptions are replaceable. We've seen Burton return a couple times. But Logan Wilson, I'd like him to play Sunday. I think that's the best way to put it.
Yeah, so hopefully the Cowboy can cowboy up and play. Pretty grim outlook with his lack of practice participation this week, but Zach is he's been known to just let vets play without practicing anyway because they're vets and they know what to do. And Logan Wilson's a guy where I think you stick him on the football field, he's going to know where he needs to be.
Yeah, he's good. I got to say that for an unannounced, unplanned show, we've already got 500 people watching us right now. So
shout out to you guys. Didn't promote this.
Being here. No,
I forgot about it until
So here's how it's supposed to go.
Did you text me?
I thought it's like 8. It's like 8, maybe. I don't know. 7:30. We do our normal Tuesdays, and then we really want to do a game preview Thursday nights. Thanksgiving was Thursdays, so we said, let's kick it to Friday. Nobody's going to care. We'll release it the next day. And the plan is to always have it be this special thing for subscribers. Obviously, he just explained to you that that's messed up. I texted Drew about 7:30. Hey, what time you want to do this tonight? And we both were like, oh shit, I totally forgot. So the plan is to do these game preview
Yes.
shows on Thursdays. That's what we want to achieve for you guys. So in the future, keep coming back and look for that show if you're not a subscriber on Fridays to be put on the YouTube.
Yes.
So glad
The
you're here
holiday
right
threw a
now,
wrench in
though.
that.
This is incredible. I did not expect maybe 10 people to watch this, and we're flirting at 500 right now. So
Yeah, Tony, I forgot. He's shocked. Hey, dude, look, I come from a divorced family. My wife comes from a divorced family. There are like step parents who have also divorced that still need holiday time. I've been running like a chicken with my fucking head cut off for 2 days. There's a lot going on.
Absolutely.
I apologize. Look, Moose is here, dude. I love Moose. I love
like Moose
Moose
a
so
lot.
much.
I like Moose. Yeah.
Yes,
Moose
dude.
is a
Moose,
dog.
how's it going, man? I know you had a big day today. Hope everything went well there. Haven't seen an update, but I hope it was all good. The wife is going to the TT pity party meetup at the Banks. She is definitely her friend bought her a ticket without telling her and then just called her.
Whoa, a
and said,
ticket?
We're going.
Wait, pause. It's
$29
bucks
to get into fucking Tin Roof
for what?
to fucking be in the same bar as Cody Ford's
Are you?
ex-girlfriend.
Well, hold on.
No, I'm gonna buy a Cody Ford jersey, dude. I'm gonna show up in a Cody Ford jersey.
Okay, I've been very quiet about this, but what? $30 to go and be in the same bar as her?
At Tin Roof.
For fucking what, bro? Is she signing autographs? Is she dancing? What the hell are we talking about here?
She's just there existing.
I can't. I'm gonna get us in trouble, but I'm tired of it. I'm sorry. Look,
dude, cancel the fucking Victim Tour. It's over.
It's over. It's over. He broke up. He fucked up. He did something wrong. Time to move on. $30 to see you at a bar. Whoa. I'm sorry. I don't know. Look, don't fucking clip this because I'll get canceled. But I'm not paying $30 to go to a bar I go to almost every freaking game day. Good night. Next.
Yeah, I think I just pull up in a 61 jersey.
Yeah. I don't even hate her. I don't dislike her at all.
No, I don't know. She's cool. Like, you know, I made my little joke video to her when she saw it, but
Jesus.
Yeah, $29 to get there. We got a couple comments in here. So my mortal enemy, if you're still watching, John, I fucking hate you. John is a Buckeye fan and a Steeler fan.
Oh God.
Just the two worst things a human being can be, possibly. And John, I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you watching on YouTube, especially. But I fucking hate you, John. I'll like you again in a few days, John. That's kind of our relationship. You know, we'll be cool again in a few days, but for right now, fucking total enemy.
Thanks for being here, John.
Keith says if we win, he's going to stroke his shit violently. We all may stroke our shit violently. It's going to be very, very cold. That's
on the screen. You just put that on the screen. That's
great.
Yeah,
dude. That's Cincy Unfiltered, baby. You love
it.
Dylan says we're going to shock the world, beat the Steelers, and get into the playoffs.
Yeah,
and I love that energy from Dylan. Dylan won one of our two jersey giveaways for 1,000 YouTube subscribers. Excuse me. It shipped out today. He went with the Mike Gesicki.
Beautiful.
The other winner went with a Burrow jersey, and he already has his because they've got 1 million of them printed and ready to ship out. They take maybe a little bit longer on the Gesickis. Wade's here, new Discord member. Shout out to Wade. He said OH, but still fuck the Steelers, and I understand that. John said he wasn't even going to mention the Buckeyes. Okay. Last time the Bengals and Steelers played, John started sending me shit talk videos from a 240p camera in the back of what I think was a gas station.
240p. That's my old camera in the old show. That's what that shit is.
Yeah. God. So we'll get into the quarterback comparison here. Joe Burrow has 3,028 yards. I fucked the graphic up, it looks like, but hey, we're just going to roll with it. 3,028 yards, 27 touchdowns, 4 picks. His QBR is 106.9. Russell Wilson, only 1,212 yards, 7 touchdowns, 2 picks. QBR is 98.6, but obviously he missed some time at the beginning of the year with an injury. He was behind Justin Fields, so he hasn't played nearly as much football as Burrow, but I think that even with Russell Wilson, we have the better quarterback in this matchup. We have the advantage.
I say this every game, and it likes to bite me in the ass, but I don't respect this matchup at all. Russell is a shell of himself. Is he capable? Yeah, he's an NFL quarterback, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see Justin Fields at some point in this game. I just don't respect this. I don't know. It's gonna bite me in the ass, and Russ is gonna throw 3 touchdowns, and we're gonna throw 6 because we're gonna win this game. However, it's kind of weird to see Russell Wilson in a Steelers uniform. We're gonna see it in person. To me, that guy's been a Seahawk for his entire life. You know what I mean? And then
he was a Bronco for a minute.
Yeah. And then whatever, they trade him to the Broncos, but that was like a failed experiment, so I don't even count that. I think he was on vacation half the time in his head. Joe Burrow's a better quarterback right now, and he's going to prove it Sunday, and we're going to beat him like the dogs they are.
Russell Wilson's also the corniest fucking person.
Yeah, he sucks,
football.
dude. He does suck.
Russ is due for a shit game. I like that, Nick. Russ is due for a shit game.
I know he's made a little noise. I know he has. I'm not saying he's a
John
piece
knows.
of shit. Yeah.
John knows. John knows Joey Burrow can sling that ball.
Yeah, he can. Yeah.
He
Like
said
here's how I'll put it. If we needed a quarterback and we signed Russell Wilson, I would be like, I would not be excited about it. That's how
you remember when he
about
married Sierra?
I do.
And
Yeah,
like they did that video where he was like a born again virgin, and then they did that video after they were married, like hinting, like, "Hey, guess what we just did?" Yeah, congratulations on fucking.
Yeah, 2 consenting adults. Sick dog.
Whatever.
He's a nerd. He's just a nerd. He's a nerd. That's all. I don't know.
That's your quarterback comparison, and then we're going to go to the offenses. The Bengals offense called by Zach Taylor. The Steelers offense called by Arthur Smith. Not my best graphic day, folks. I really put them together quick. It is what it is.
He did.
Bengals put up 354 yards per game, 262 through the air, 91.5 on the ground, and they scored 27 points per game.
Yep.
The Steelers averaged 328 yards per game. 192 of those come passing, but 135 come on the ground. That's obviously a weakness for the Bengals, and they scored 22.9 points per game. So on paper, the Bengals should have the advantage on the offensive side of the ball. And then, the Steelers they're a run team. The Najee Harris, the Jalen Warrens of the world. Is Jalen Warren back? I don't know.
I don't know.
But,
I don't know.
They have a solid running attack regardless. So that's going to be probably a key focus for the Bengals defense, obviously, is stopping the run, maybe making Russ throw, and trying to turn that into a game where maybe they can get a pick here or there.
Yeah. So having here, Tony,
Tony,
before you move on, Tony just said it best. Look, which Bengals defense shows up Sunday? Is it the third quarter team that was in LA tackling, covering, communicating, or will be a dysfunctional unit that we've seen 80% of the season? That's the deciding factor in this game, right? Are the Steelers going to rush for 200 yards on us? I don't think they're going to really. I don't pass all of us, but like if we, I know they're capable, but if are they going to rush for 200 yards on us, and the passing will be that much more impactful because they rush that? If the defense shows up Sunday, there's no doubt in my mind we win. There's zero doubt. But if it's this dysfunctional bullshit we've seen all season, then it's anybody's game, So,
yeah. I guess my question is, can the Steelers defense keep up with the Bengals offense?
Sure.
But then can the Bengals offense stop the run? Going over to defense called by Lou Anarumo Paisano. 305 yards per game they give up. Yikes. 225 of those through the air. They give up 129. So the Steelers average 135 on offense. We give up 129, and then we give up 27 points a game. Pittsburgh's defense called by Terrell Austin. Do you remember that Terrell Austin was the defensive coordinator of the Bengals for a second, and he was fucking terrible?
It was like, whip.
He's bad.
Yeah.
Marvin Lewis fired him and just took it over himself.
Yeah. That's crazy.
And then now he goes to Pittsburgh, and they have a fucking great defense because they have a lot of really, really good players. They give up 305 per game, 215 through the air, 90 on the ground. They only give up 16.9 points per game. So something's going to have to give in that situation.
Yeah.
We're going to look at the matchup that I'm obviously the most focused on in this situation is going to be the Amarius Mims TJ Watt matchup.
Absolutely.
Or if Orlando Brown Jr. doesn't play, do they move TJ Watt and try to get him on Cody Ford? That's going to be the matchup I'm watching the most is the pass rush from Pittsburgh. John, if you're still in the chat, you can correct me. Is Highsmith playing or not playing? That is something that I should probably know.
You're absolutely right about that matchup, though. Steelers.
I'm looking it up right now. Yeah.
We make the
game status is doubtful.
Doubtful. Okay. All right.
Yeah, game status for Alex Highsmith is doubtful. That plays well for the Bengals. Defensive back Corey Trice Jr. is out. Defensive tackle Montravius Adams is out, and then nobody else on Pittsburgh's roster has a injury designation. So, looking like we're going to get a break from Highsmith, which obviously helps because I think he benefits a lot from TJ getting all the attention. Fucking hate the Watt family. Everybody knows that. Just all of them. Even Derek, because who chooses to be a fullback in the modern NFL? Grow up.
Whoa, hold on. Fullbacks have a place. No, make fullbacks great again is my motto. But you're absolutely right. The difference maker in this game is how many times is Watt going to put Burrow on his ass. I said 2. Hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's. I mean, it could be 3. Who knows? I mean, it's scary. The guy's really good at football. I hate the guy. We all hate the guy, and it's because he's good at his craft. Are they going to keep him on Mims? Are they going to slide him over to terrorize Cody Ford for a little bit and entertain TT and her bullshit watch party? Who knows? Who knows what's going to happen?
The watch party's not till December. It's the Broncos game.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was this week.
No, it's December 29th.
Why the Broncos
game? That's when her busy victim tour schedule could make it to Cincinnati, I guess. Big Tiger with a good comment. One other thing, our run defense isn't terrible, and Jim Harbaugh was able to adjust and rely more on passing. I wouldn't be shocked if a vet like Tomlin does the same, and that's very, very true. Mike Tomlin's a good quarterback or a good football coach. But the Chargers have Justin Herbert, and there's a big gap between Justin Herbert and present-day Russell Wilson. I'm not knocking Russell Wilson. He's been playing pretty good football for the Steelers. I can't knock it. But I think that there's a little bit of a difference. And we got Josh Newton, rookie 5th rounder, getting his first start at corner. So is Russ going to try to pick on him a little bit? And he was a gamer against the Chargers, man. He was playing his ass off. Cam Taylor-Britt's obviously going to be back out there. Kind of due to lack of better options, I guess. Waiting on him to break out of the funk. I just refuse to believe that he just all of a sudden stinks. I think that he's
capable.
Something's going to get him out of his slump because we've seen him play too damn good in years past.
He's absolutely still capable.
Cash in advance. Evan McPherson needs to get right on those field goals. Tony Blaze 5-1-3-3. Cash in advance instead of money back. I like that. I like that a lot. Lots of love for Fig in the comments. Everybody loves Fig.
Yeah, Money Mac needs to show up. I'd like to see a couple out of him, and nothing wobbly, just straight down the middle. But
Mike Syracuse, that's a new name in the YouTube chat. Shout out to Mike. Chris Jenkins needs to take it up a notch.
He does.
This is what we hope for. We hope Michigan upsets Ohio State on Saturday, shocks the world. Chris Jenkins a little extra fired up for another rivalry game, and he just takes the game up a notch and does it. Or Michigan loses. Likely outcome. Hate to say it, likely outcome. And he's pissed off, and he takes it out on the Steelers. Either way, I agree with you. Need a little bit more out of Chris Jenkins. I think he's coming along quite well for a rookie.
Yep.
Check into cash sponsorship for the show. I don't know if we want to be sponsored by a payday loan company.
I don't either.
Akeem Davis Gaither takeover if Logan misses. Akeem Davis Gaither is a talented football player.
Yeah.
He doesn't see the field a lot. The Bengals run a lot of 2 linebacker sets. They like to stay in that nickel. That's kind of where Lou's comfort zone is. But Akeem Davis Gaither, when he's been forced into action with a guy like Wilson or Pratt down, he's played good football. So it wouldn't shock me. He has that pick on Mahomes in week 2 also.
Maybe a little botchy meta rotation. I don't know what they do. But
I like meta, dude, just against the run. Just fucking run into people.
Too.
Bam.
I need to
heard Georgia's getting worked by Georgia Tech right now. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow. That's big. Georgia is cheeks. Lots of Georgia hate in the comments. I assume that's because they're all Ohio State fans.
Everybody hates the SEC, though.
Yeah, they're lame. They're very lame.
John, enjoy your long weekend of pain, Drew. Love the show, boys. Peace. John, we appreciate you watching.
Yeah, go to sleep.
We thank you. But get the fuck out of here.
17.
John's a good dude. He actually fought in Barstool's. Is that Rough and Rowdy? Is that what?
No, he didn't. Did he really?
When I met Ben Ben is watching Iowa, Nebraska right now. We understand Ben can't be here. It's a big rivalry game for him.
Yep.
Ben came through Dayton. That's when I met him at Skyline that night. He was on his way through Dayton to go. I think it's called Rough and Rowdy. And John went out there. John was letting things fly, boy. Yeah.
Which one, John? Which Rough and Rowdy? Put it in the chat because I watched Rough and Rowdy.
Just this last one. Just this last one.
That's incredible.
Yeah. Hey, man, shout out to Alex. I want to shout out Alex because Alex and I have such a unique relationship. This time last year, Alex and I fucking hated each other. We were going at it on Twitter. Michigan won. I was talking mad shit to him. And then like I posted one of his DMs. I was being a dick. I was drunk. We were toxic. We were angry. And we're in a better place this year.
Yeah.
I hope Alex's team gets the shit kicked out of them tomorrow. But Alex loves me. Alex hopes my team gets the shit kicked out of him tomorrow, but we're friends now. He's a supporter of the show. He's here every week. We talk back and forth on Twitter. Alex and I have moved past the toxicity that was last year, and Alex is now a friend of the program and a friend of mine. So, Alex, I'm glad you're here. I hope you had a great Thanksgiving. I hope you have a shitty day tomorrow, but I'm glad we moved past you being an asshole, me being an asshole, and seeing who could be the bigger asshole. And now we're just friends because we're Bengals fans. And to me, Sundays always mean a little bit more. So shout out to you, Alex. John said it was Rough and Rowdy 25. So I think that's the most recent one.
Hell yeah, dude. That's amazing.
He was putting them paws on that dude, too. He was out there throwing them.
That's amazing. That's incredible. If I was younger and not broken from the United States government, I would try to do that because that looks like a blast. We're about to hit the 30-minute mark. I know that's what I was telling people. We've broken down the little preview. We've talked about the quarterbacks. We've talked about the coaching. We kind of talked about the defense a little bit. I mean, before we end this thing, score predictions. You want to go first?
We do got to do score predictions. Okay, sorry. Checking the kid's camera, making sure everything's going on. She passed out earlier tonight. We might be fucked. The Garage Beer Shotgun win celebration video must be the most electric video of all time. So here's what we got to do. We're going to be at the game. I gotta stash a Garage Beer somewhere.
Yep. That
way, after the game, leave the stadium, shotgun it in front of Paycor Stadium. I'm going to hide it somewhere specific. I don't know where.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll do that. We'll do that. Chat can drop their score predictions as we're going. I'm looking at this game. Obviously, we've been saying this for like a month now. It's a must-win game. If you want any hope of going to the postseason, you pretty much got to win out. I think last I looked, the Bengals had like a 17% chance to get in. Goodberry, computer brain, very smart person, posted that after this weekend, the Bengals could have a 30% chance to make the playoff if everything goes right. I don't remember exactly what everything going right is. I'm not going to lie. $1 Million Bengal, I'll save you a beer, buddy. If you guys are at the game, I got the backpack cooler on the way. I'm not even going to need ice. It's going to be so cold. I'm just going to carry it around in the backpack.
Yeah.
We'll be down there. We'll give you the beers. So we've got 17-9 Bengals from K Breezy. He's looking for an ugly AFC North matchup. John Pass with the same thing. Tony, Bengals 27, Squealers 19. Nick, 20-17 Bengals. K Breezy with some eyes. I don't remember what the eyes were for. Because they had the same score prediction. BJ, 24-17 Bengals. So those are the score predictions they have. I have the Cincinnati Bengals winning a 21-17 affair. I think the Bengals score 3 touchdowns, and they're able to hold Pittsburgh out when it matters most because Pittsburgh loves to settle for field goals. Chris Boswell's a good kicker.
Yeah.
I'm going 21-17 Bengals, and as soon as that happens, I'm all the way back. I've been telling you this team's not going to make the playoffs. Who cares? What should we expect? I still have no expectations for the team, but I promise you, if we win Sunday, the fucking demon is home, baby. I'll be back.
I love it. I'm kind of right there with you, but I've got a 24-21 win off of the leg of Evan McPherson because I believe in you, little guy. I think you still got
back?
Gas in the tank, and I think you're going to launch that ball through the uprights, and the stadium is going to be in slow motion. And it's going to go right down the middle, and they're going to lift your little ass up and carry you off to the field into the promised land, and all will be forgiven because we beat the Steelers, and we go on a run to win the whole
You talking like game winner? You talking like time expires, McPherson boots one through?
Game winner, like 5 seconds on the clock because they
Titanic
mismanaged. Music? Yeah. Oh. Boot.
That's not the
Evan
Titanic
McPherson win. I don't know what Titanic music is, so I just did that. Bam! Evan McPherson wins the game for us, 24-21. And like I say, carry that little guy into the locker room. Give him a noogie. Come on. You did it, little guy. Good job. And all will be forgotten. And he will be back in the good graces of the city of Cincinnati.
All right. Mike Syracuse, 23-20, good guys. Devin Ruck has got 31-17 Bengals. Tony, we are in cooler expansion season, baby. Outside is just the fridge now. Get you a shot of wild turkey for that cold. Moose got the cure, buddy.
Moose, I'm hurting, buddy. I'm fucking
Dude,
barely
I don't know if she's gonna go to prison for this or not. But back in the day when I was like even a kid, I'd get sick. My mom would be like, take a shot of whiskey. I'm gonna lay 5 blankets on top of you, sweat that shit out. So give it a shot.
God.
Hot toddy.
Hey, all right.
K Breezy said little ass Mac.
I like little ass Mac. Oh,
This explanation might be better than seeing it happen from BJ. That cough medicine hitting, boy. You on that codeine?
I took NyQuil, so I'm fucking tripping a little bit.
Come for the comedy, stay for the Bengals.
Oh,
vocals.
man.
Man, 800 people all across all platforms tuned into this. We didn't even tell you it was happening. Nonsense. We didn't promote it. We forgot it was happening. It's a Bush League operation. But you know what?
We love you.
Through God and garage beer, all things are possible. Beer. You will believe.
Dear 9-pound, 11-ounce baby Jesus, let's win this game on Sunday, boys. Hooday!
Hooday! Didn't have the outro video pulled up yet. It's going to be a couple awkward seconds of me.
Whenever you get to it.
Hooday!
You're always ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted. It's the Cincy Unfiltered Show. Let's go. Our boys are ready to go. Our boys are ready to go. You already know. Grab a garage beer, let's flow. No filter needed. Beer's getting deleted.